It's review time. Activate Beast Morphers review. Unleash the review.
While you're here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, check out and subscribe to my group channel, Comic Frontline, where the Frontline 6 come together every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for Frontline Live to discuss all the latest news in geek culture and our top 5 comics of the week. Continue the conversation on the Frontline Discord. Be sure to check out ComicFrontline.com for the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features and daily updates. And don't forget to follow me, Comic Book Theater, Media Manus, and Comic Frontline on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Hey everyone out there, Ranger Nation. Welcome back to the Comic Book Theater. Jay here with another review. Today we'll be reviewing Power Ranger Beast Morphers Season 1, Episode 17, Ranger Reveal. This is the one where we get to see about the Rangers' identities could be revealed. But I'm going to go into the villain story real fast because it's the shorter one, where Vargoyle has stolen the, had Skazel make this device that can siphon off Morph-X energy. And this is a plan that Blaze and Roxy came up with, which I think they're doing more than that. I think they're sabotaging that. It's not going to work as promised. This way they can say, ha ha ha, Vargoyle failed, you know. I think they're setting him up for failure, even though he thinks he was set up for, because he stole their idea. So I think they set him up a little bit with that. But this episode is about, the moral lesson is the price of fame and all that. You know, why does everybody want to be famous and stuff? And there's a movie star in town. She's going to be interviewed by Zoe's mom. Zoe's mom, this can make her career. This can make her from a local news anchor to, like a famous news anchor. She could be nationwide or, whatever, because this is supposed to be like the movie star. And she cancels because at the airport she's being hounded by fans. They don't know that yet, but we find out later that that's the reason why she canceled. So Vargoyle comes down and attacks, and the Rangers, everybody scatters. The Rangers, of course, are like, let's do this. The cameraman had accidentally dropped his camera, so it was on, and they filmed it all. They're morphing and everything. The Rangers are fighting him. They shoot him. A blast hits back, hits the camera, damages it a little bit. They don't even recognize the camera's there. Vargoyle reveals that he has all these powers. He has the cheetah speed, he has the jackrabbit jump, he has the ape, the gorilla strength, and they're wondering how does he have this. But the Morph-X run out, and he has to go back to the base. So that's when he leaves. And the Rangers are like, why has he got these powers? He must have cloned them. And they go back to Great Battle Force to figure out how this could happen. And the mother and the cameraman come out, notice the camera, sees that was on, and was like, oh my god, we must have caught the Rangers morphing. And they pull out the memory card. It's a little damaged. The camera guy says, totally can fix it. And then he tells the mother, I can fix it around. I can get it in time for the 6 o'clock news. So, Zoe comes to visit her mom, and her mom tells her the big news, and Zoe's like, but mom, you can't put that on TV. She's like, of course I can, the Rangers would be famous. Who doesn't want to be famous? And Zoe's like, well, what if they don't, and Zoe's mom is like, oh, nonsense. And she goes, and she tells the boss about it. The boss is like, yes, make this your top priority. And, then we see Zoe going back to tell her friends about this at the gym, and Betty and, Ben and Betty are working on their camera with their helmet. It's like a GoPro type selfie camera type thing where you can hook up your cell phone and it will extend automatically, but it's like all going all haywire. Steele thinks, being famous is cool. He wants to be able to eat so he could do so he could do a cooking show. Devin also thinks it might be famous, cool to be famous. But, you know, the other Rangers are like, maybe it's not the best idea. And then Ben and Betty's camera snags a wig off the lady who winds up being this famous movie star. And, you know, she's like, oh my god, because all the fans are coming up to her and they're like, you know, they're crowding her and everything. The Rangers get up, they escort her out, put her into a car, and send her to her hotel, where she's, you know, able to come on the show later on at the news. But seeing that, it's like what really kicks like Devin and Steele. They're like, okay, fame could be a bad thing. Imagine if we were famous and people were doing that to us, and we couldn't do our Ranger job, you know? So they head off to the station and try to talk to sense into the mother. The mother doesn't want to, you know, doesn't have time to talk because it's almost showtime. The car's almost done. The famous actress is here, and you know, the mother's like, I can't do this. I gotta work on my Ranger story. And the producer's like, okay, but we gotta get someone to do it. So he goes, how about if I do it? You know. And they eventually let her do it. The actress is like, normally I only let professionals, but since you saved me earlier, I'll let you interview me. So Zoe gives some poignant questions about what the price of fame. And it's basically, you know, she says, I can't live my life the way I want to. I just want to do movies, but sometimes it's hard for me to do normal things that normal people do. And it hits home with the mother. The mother goes on, says, you know, I had this big story, the Rangers' identities are on this memory card. She said, but they can never do their jobs if they were famous. So she breaks it, and she says, the world would never know their identities. So she protects the Rangers' identities. They're happy. The mother goes, I'm glad you did that, you know. I know why you asked those questions. I'm happy that you did it. And Zoe's like, yes, Mom, you know, they're all happy, 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 huggy, huggy, huggy. And the manager of the station comes up and is like, you know, you should be in really big trouble, but the phones are ringing off the hook. They're so glad to have a reporter with integrity, you know. And so the mother gets the fame that she was looking for, even though she went about it inadvertently. The monsters of the week were Shakatron and Shakadrone, and they were very insignificant. I mean, like, I think that's my problem with the season so far. At the end of the season so far, like these newer episodes, the monsters are so weak. They're defeated with like one strike of the sword or one, you know, blast. And I think Saban went so heavy on that footage, and Hasbro's so light on it now. I hope by either season 2 or maybe the next season, you know, the 2021 season of Power Rangers, wherever that would be, that they have a balance again. Because there used to be balance in the regular Saban era, there was a balance in the Disney era, then Neo Saban outweighed it with the monster stuff, and I think Hasbro is underweighing it, so I hope they find that happy medium again. But that's my thoughts on this episode. I'm going to give it 4 1/4 power bolts. Let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments below if you got to watch it, or you plan to watch it when it returns in September. What do you want for the rest of the season? We got 3 more regular episodes and 2 more holiday episodes after that, so I'm going to be back to review those. But let me know your thoughts on this and all the other good stuff Power Rangers related in the comments below. And until then, may the power protect you.